Hey, I'm about to be on my way to the salon. Welcome to the Glow Up Diaries. This is not about being superficial and trying to appeal to other people's standards and beauty standards and stuff. This is about myself and me trying to help myself feel beautiful and my best version, and just doing things that will make me feel good and new, like fresh, you know? This is more about being fresh and like doing things to help. I don't even want to call it Glow Up Diaries because it's not that I feel like I need to glow up. It's more like elevating, fresh start, you know? My first start is going to be getting my hair cut because my layers, basically, I'll insert a picture. I used to have really short hair and I cut it in like low-key a mullet. Like it was short and then it went long. So these are the layers grown out from when I cut my hair. Now I've been the only one cutting my hair since quarantine. Like I literally haven't gotten a haircut in years because I've been cutting my own hair. And these layers grew out really badly and I think I could just fix it on my own. But something sounds nice about like going and getting someone else to fix it. But yeah, these layers look terrible because the hair in the back is all long. But when it's in the back, this is all like one length. Like, do you see? Like, it's hard for me to wear my hair down because this happens. Like, I feel like it needs to be, you know, coming. I don't know if you know what I mean, but these layers are just not it. And it makes it look, my hair look flat at the top. Versus if it had better layers, it would better be able to like come down from higher and like waterfall down, rather than it all being one length and then all being another length in the back. Yeah, that's basically why I'm getting my hair cut, because I need to fix these layers that I made for myself. So let's get going. I think part of the glow up process is drinking a lot of water, so I love to chug water. It feels so good. I did some yoga today, so I felt like I needed something more gentle than going to the gym. I will update after I get the haircut. At the stop. Just got done with the cut. Okay. Nothing crazy, it was just fixing my layers, like I said. So I fixed my layers and I definitely had to chop a lot off. Like I wanted to keep the length, but it just wasn't possible. We couldn't save it. So shorter now, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna look once it's curly. I haven't had my hair straight, like ironed straight, in literally so long. And I'm like, ooh, I feel cute, but like I'm excited to wash my hair and see the curls with the new cut, because more than anything I like my natural hair. Getting my hair straight always makes me feel like so like bougie. Like I don't know, there's like a different vibe that comes with straight hair versus curly hair, if you know what I mean. I will update with the. That was actually so nice. Like I washed my hair before I came, but she was like, oh, we have to wash your hair, and I was like, why? I just washed it. And then she was just telling me how it's part of it, so whatever. So I got my hair washed, and that was nice because I got like a little head massage while I was getting my hair washed, and I love any type of like massage. So that was fun, but my head kind of hurts because like they were brushing and like pulling my hair harder than I ever am used to. So like my scalp feels like sensitive now. But part of the glow up is gonna be getting my nails redid because they're getting grown out, if you can see. And I'm gonna get them shorter. I'm also gonna do like a hair mask, face mask as well. So that's what we got on the agenda for this video. Okay, I'm about to make a face mask with 1 egg white. And then I'm gonna do a tablespoon of pure organic honey and then ground turmeric. Let's do it. Voila. Looking rough. I went out last night, and sometimes if I get home late and I'm tired, I don't take my makeup off until the next day. Sue me. But I feel like it's okay because I don't even wear makeup that often. So like this only happens like once a month, once every other month, where I will sleep in makeup because I don't even usually wear makeup. It's like my 3rd or 4th day of no wash on the hair because, you know, the curls will come back once I wash it, but this definitely needs a wash. Anyway, I'm first gonna take our makeup off because we're about to do a hair mask and a face mask because both the hair and the face need the love. My hair definitely needs some love because of my hair being straightened, first of all, but just in general, I wear my hair up literally 98% of the time, and wearing your hair up so much is not good for your hair. Like, it's bad for a lot of different reasons, so it's important to do hair masks to try to restore and strengthen the hair once in a while. And my face, for the past like 6-7 months, have just not been the best. Like, I keep breaking out. Like, every time my pimples go away, they pop back up. I think it might be because I eat more yogurt and I drink like whey protein shakes, and those are both dairy products and maybe dairy. So I was thinking maybe this week of trying to cut it out and see how I do. But it's just hard because the yogurt, I get like this protein yogurt, Oikos, but that's what helps me reach my protein intake goals daily. So I'm just like, I don't really know. I have to just replace it with a different protein snack. Okay, I think we got most of the eye makeup off. That's why the one reason I hate wearing mascara is because it's annoying to take off. But I'm gonna wash my face really quick because we need the clean face, you know, fresh face. Okay, so we got the fresh face, feeling fresh. I think I'm gonna first put on the hair mask and then put on the face mask because I feel like I have like the hair mask and the face mask are both homemade. I like making homemade hair masks because it saves money and it's more organic. I could trust all the ingredients versus like if I get something off the store, I don't know like what kind of preservatives and what other extra things they have in there that I don't really need, you know? So I just prefer the homemade. But for the hair mask, I got avocado, which smooths and shines and prevents breakage, and a little bit of olive oil. Fatty acids, which have a lot of antioxidants that help with like strengthening and moisturizing, and also coconut oil, which is good for moisturizing and conditioning, and honey helps seal in moisture. I think I'm going to start from the bottom. I could put conditioner in my hair all day when my hair is wet and I'm in the shower. When my hair is dry, it's just, it feels weird, you know what I mean? I literally hate when my hair comes out, like while I'm brushing it or while I'm in the shower, because I'm like, oh my god, my hair, like I'm literally losing my hair, like I'm not gonna have any hair, because I already have really thin hair. I mean, if you can't tell, I have really thin hair. It just stresses me out because I'm like, I'm not gonna have any hair left if my hair keeps coming out. Let it chill. And I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, now it's time for the face mask. This is actually my first time making a homemade face mask. And I basically have, in this face mask, I have egg whites, which is helpful for tightening and firming the skin. And then I have honey, which is good for hydration and moisturization. So I wanted to make a turmeric mask because turmeric is known for curbing bacteria that causes acne. So it's just egg whites, turmeric, and honey. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh, that is so much brighter than I was expecting. Oh my god. I hope this helps. Like, I really have been dealing with acne a lot this year. Maybe if this helps in any way, I'll use it more often. This is crazy. I feel like I look like the Lorax. What is it? Save the trees, we need to breathe. Like sometimes the day after you go out, you can end up feeling like kind of grimy, kind of gross. So I make sure it's important for me, like if I go out the next day, to first of all get enough sleep, and then, you know, wake up and drink like a bottle of water, preferably if you put lime in it, lemon or lime in the water, you know, just to kind of detoxify, and then just some self-care. So, you know, like cleanliness and hygiene, taking care of that. And after I take the shower and like take off my hair mask and my face mask, I'm gonna go do some yoga and meditate, and then I have a bunch of work I have to do. But I know it's important, like since I did go out last night, to like really take time to like clean myself and clean my energy, because especially if you're around a bunch of people, you know, that's a big like energy exchange and a lot of energy coming into your personal bubble. So it's important to just take time to like try to just cleanse yourself and ground yourself. It's important for me to like bring myself back into my own routine and like ground myself. I'm gonna put a timer on for 20 minutes, let this bitch sit, and then I'm gonna shower. It's been much longer than, so my camera died, but literally I showered and washed my hair, and this is like the results of the hair mask. My hair looks a lot healthier since it's cut, and I feel like after the hair mask, it definitely gave it a lot of like moisture. Looks like really healthy. So I think that was definitely a win, and my face feels so good. This turmeric mask, I have to recommend that. That was the first time I've ever tried that mask, but my face felt so smooth and like tight. I don't know how to explain it. My face just felt so smooth and tight after I did that mask. Pimples don't go away over an hour, but I don't know, I feel like my face felt really clean too. Like it really cleansed my face. Let's get a 360 of the hair. Just feel fresh, feel good. And this is a result of my nails when I went to get them done.
Leave this one. No, what are you doing now? Just leave it there. Here.
My nails came out so cute. I love the shape. I love the French tip look. It just looks like clean and nice, and I like when the bottom is like this type of color, because when it grows out you can't see it as much, and I hate when my nails are growing out and you can see it. So definitely was annoying with the white nails, but I'm excited for this one, and I think they came out really, really nice. So thank you, Tiff, my nail tech. Getting my nails done always has me feeling like so like fresh and new and just elevated. So nothing makes me feel more elevated than doing some yoga and meditating. I feel like the highest version of myself while meditating and doing yoga, and I feel so connected to myself, my body, my being. Doing yoga and meditating had to be part of this glow up vlog, so let's get into it. When I do yoga, I put on my watch. I just hit yoga, and then I go ready. 3. And of course, we gotta get into that meditation to ground myself and to get out of those constant spiraling thoughts that take up a lot of our mind space. Practicing to control my thoughts and practicing to, you know, connect with that higher power, connect with myself on that higher level, and to remind myself of who I truly am. It's so important to meditate So I'm just gonna get into a little meditation. I'm gonna do a breathwork meditation. I'm gonna inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 7 counts. Doing like breathwork meditation feels really good for my body personally, but you know, there's a lot of different ways you can meditate. I have a video about my own journey of meditation and recommendations, so I'll link that in the description. But definitely a huge part of my entire elevation as a person was adding the meditation practice into my life. Even meditating for as little as 3 minutes can really change the trajectory of your day, because it shifts your energy and it shifts your mindset and perspective, you know, allowing yourself to return back to that non-changing state that will forever be is just so powerful. Other practices that I've added into my daily life to create the most elevated version of myself, to embody the most elevated version of myself, is journaling. I have a journal that I write in almost daily, and it doesn't have to be anything serious. It can just be writing how I feel in the moment, writing a thought that I had throughout the day that I wanted to jot down. It can be really anything you want it to be. I find that I just open the journal and just whatever comes to mind first, I'll just write about. And this is a way to get to know yourself better. The best way to truly elevate and glow up is to better connect with yourself, because self-discovery, self-exploration, and self-understanding, self-awareness, all of that good stuff really brings you to a place of an inner knowing of who you are. And that's really where all confidence stems from. And when you have a true confidence that comes from that place of internal knowing, it is so palpable from yourself and from anybody around you. They will be able to see the confidence radiating off of you, and also feeling yourself feel just so much more in tune and aligned with who you are, and just so much more understanding of yourself and more appreciative of who you are as a person. And that really brings this unshakable confidence that is undeniably the number one piece to having this like attractive energy. I'm just gonna write a little bit of my thoughts on this topic. Another practice that I have implemented into my life and that I will do right now to glow up, elevate, become my highest self, to feel my best, has been reading. I used to read a lot as a child, and that kind of faded out over time as responsibilities got more time consuming. I recently just ordered like 10 books off of thriftbooks.com. They're awesome. I love thrift books, first of all, because it's secondhand, you know. Don't need to buy a new book if there's already books out there. And then also because it's cheaper, you know. Obviously love that, but this is the one book that I got from Thrift Books, and I'm excited to start reading this. So I'm going to start reading this. Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. And in the novel Siddhartha, a young man leaves his family for contemplative life, then restless discards it for one of the flesh. He conceives a son, but bored and sickened by lust and greed, moves on again. Near despair, Siddhartha comes to a river where he hears a unique sound. This sound signals the true beginning of his life, the beginning of suffering, rejection, peace, and finally wisdom. This book attracted me just because I love to hear like stories about like self-discovery and finding peace, and going from being a blinded human to being more conscious. I just feel like I relate to it. One thing I like to do when I'm reading and I find A page that I really like is I'll just bend the bottom of the book. I'm not huge into like annotating books, but I like to have little markers that can bring me back to a page that I really like to quote on or something, so then I can come back to it if I want to. One thing I wanted to talk about was you shouldn't be afraid to do things and try things that you might not have thought was something that you wanted to do to help you feel cuter, because you just feel good about how you look. That has so much power to it. When you feel good about yourself, it comes physically too, and there's so many ways you can try to physically make yourself feel better. And I think there's kind of a narrative of like, oh, if you feel like you have to wear makeup to feel cute, then that's bad. But in reality, I feel good either way, with or without makeup. But I know that if I brush my eyebrows, or like put on a little bit of blush, that, I'll feel a little more confident. Then I'm not afraid to put on a little more blush and brush my eyebrows, It's not a bad thing to do things that enhance your features and to do things that help you feel more confident. So don't be afraid of that, and like to wear clothes that help you feel more confident. Especially find clothes that fit you well. Find outfits that help you feel like you're expressing yourself and that feel true to who you are, and be experimental with it and allow yourself to explore in that area and figure out what you like and what feels good on you. But I wanted to add in that, cleansing the body, detoxifying. So we're drinking some hot water with ginger and lemon inside. This combo makes me feel so cleansed, and it just like I could feel the detoxification happening like while I drink it, while I let it sit. So good. Some breakfast with my ginger lemon to nourish the body. The best way to feel good is to feed yourself the food you need. The food that's here to help us be energized and to help us take care of our bodies. And I'm going to take my vitamins. Today, first things first, we're taking biotin, because my nail is a nub because I don't have a nail. Biotin is good for hair, skin, and nails, so I've been making sure to take that. Then we got the Woman's One Daily Multivitamin that has like all the good stuff in it. Garlic for immune and heart health. So I'm going to take my vitamins, eat some good breakfast. I'm going to walk into today feeling I just feel so like good, fresh, renewed, and most of that comes from internal. All of the external things that I did in this vlog to glow up and to help myself feel good and new are all just like tools in the toolbox for the bigger picture, which is internally feeling good inside, and all that comes from inside. And all the rest of this, like this whole facade and this whole like all the physical maintenance and all of that, is just here to help. And yeah, I'm feeling good. This is your sign to do a little self-care glow up and elevate to feel like your highest self. Remember to breathe deeply and live mindfully.